welcome back to Mega Advocate. We're gonna fight Muggshot. How's that for an intro?
Okay, here's a challenge. Try beating Muggshot without getting hit once while I attack you.
No. That will not. This fight's hard.
Oh my God! Look at
his arms?
facial his mustache and eyebrows are the most glorious combination I've ever seen. It's like I have a mustache and I have a second mustache above my eyes.
I'd love them to just start flapping and he flies.
Meet my mustache and my mustache's brother.
They both have names. It's like, this is Steve and this is George. Big whites.
He's New York.
He's Joyzy.
New York. You know, he's got a point.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's still doing it! What?
Oh my gosh.
God. What? Oh my God! I have to see that.
I hope everyone else finds that as entertaining.
That's just like oddly scary. That's
That's
like Slenderman levels of weird. You know how like, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
What? How they like jiggle uncomfortably?
No. Hold on. You know how like.
What?
You know.
What? Speak words.
No, I can't. This is too. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Okay. Look. You know. Firstly, lifting weights doesn't make your arms longer. Secondly,
Maybe he already had lanky arms.
what, like just drooping down to his feet?
Yeah, I think so. Remember he he was like this when he was a kid.
I guess. But secondly,
I made a visual representation on an audio show.
You know his like walk cycle and the way he walks on his hands and his like oddly massive deformed arms and stuff.
Tiny legs.
Yeah, you know like games like Outlast and Amnesia and
yeah,
stuff.
That's what all these things
look like.
Where the
monster is deformed and like chasing after you, and it always does like that kind of walk cycle and has those kinds of deformities and weird monstrous like
his head isn't even like his shoulders are so much higher than his head. Note that this platform is a $sign.
Literally, in that beginning sequence when he's walking towards you, there needs to be a gif of that. It's the best thing ever. I would post it on all of the image boards. Everything.
I know how Arya's gonna spend his evening.
I don't even know how to make gifs. You have to do it for me because you're the editing computer guy. Okay, so what does turning on the mirrors do?
So you can't hit him.
Right.
Because he's too dense. So you have to make these mirrors hit the crystals, and then it heats up his guns and breaks the guns so he can't shoot you, and then he goes and gets more guns.
Can guns overheat?
Yeah. So you see, he was just like, my beautiful guns were destroyed.
Oh my God, that walks
So, in his Joyzy accent. So, I think it's better to go this way.
Wait, so did he lose health?
Yeah, from the burn.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what damages him, but it's cool because this boss fight, like, you can't hit him. Like, it's really different from the way you had to fight Raleigh. Like, Raleigh was you do his weakness, right? But then you have to hit him as well. Whereas here, you can't hit him. You just have to do the puzzle.
You can't hit him.
This is hard, man.
Okay. So that's interesting that he doesn't have like a big weak point or anything, but at the same time it's simple to figure out because those are the only things you can really interact with. So it's not like, oh yeah, hit him in his big his big eye glowy, but like instead, or like in his balls or something, or hit him when he's stunned. Instead it's just like interact with the one thing that you can interact with here. and eventually you'll get him.
Oh, it's
Do
hard.
you have to like time the jump so you dodge it?
I don't remember how to do that part. Maybe you just need to go as fast as possible. But I was hoping to like make him shoot and then dodge the bullet, but they're bullets, so they're pretty hard to dodge. The only way I've been staying alive is that there's objects in the way. Come on.
God forbid he just stands and unloads the entire. Yeah, exactly.
No, he's got more class than that.
Yeah,
He's a gangster. He's got to see it happen. He's got to look in your eyes as I shoot and pull this trigger.
Considering he's a gangster, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have this thing where like after a certain attack or something, a bunch of goons would appear and you'd have to take them out before progressing.
But that's such
a lame way to pad out a boss and make it more difficult.
Yeah, that's such a cheap boss thing.
So I kind of respect the game makers for not doing that because it would be so obvious to do because he's a gangster, you know? He would have goons like that.
Yeah.
And yet he doesn't do that. So it kind of makes the character itself a bit more respectful as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he had this like sense of respect, right, in his backstory. He was I gotta.
He built himself up.
Yeah.
He's a big, strong guy, and he'll face you face to face.
Yeah. So you gotta like. The only safe spot is here. So I don't know how to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he turns him back around.
Oh damn.
That's tough. There we go.
So you gotta make sure that you're never behind one that you've already turned around.
Yeah. All right, shoot me. There we go.
Nice.
Shortcuts. Come on. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Come on, puppy. There we go. Good dog. How did we not think to do that? In all these episodes. Good boy. Oh, who wants a belly rub? Oh, who's showing his belly? Oh, who's a puppy? Who's a bozers? Okay.
Haiti?
Yeah, Ms. Ruby. That's World 3, going to Haiti.
Looks like his story has come full circle.
All right, cutscene. We're keeping quiet.
Yeah. Ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper.
Yes.
His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide.
Yes.
Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Muggshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Did he steal like
The Hollywood stars, yeah.
in like the pavement and stuff?
Yeah. All right, here we are. Voodoo Town.
Muggshot's story came full circle because he was like a little pipsqueak, and like.
Oh, sorry, another
The
cutscene.
Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
So that's why it's in Haiti then.
Yep.
Because they needed to bring the voodoo.
Huh? Vicious voodoo.
In the vicious voodoo.
I love every episode has like a
Yeah.
title,
Yeah.
like it's a TV show,
Yeah.
because it's got this cartoon vibe. So.
Okay. Muggshot's story came full circle because he was a small guy who built himself up and he became really strong and he was like stronger than all the big bruisers who used to beat him up. But then, as a big bruiser who was gonna beat you up, you come along as a little pipsqueak and beat him up.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. Okay, I want to show you how terrifying getting killed by this thing is.
Oh my god. It's gonna suck you up.
Like, how uncool is that for a kid's game? Watch him
least
actually kill you.
At least the like, animation doesn't like stick you in properly.
Yeah, yeah.
If it like stuck into his back and you saw like
Yeah, you like vibrate violently.
or like even saw like bits of him like deflating,
Oh,
I'd be
man.
like, oh no, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go barf my lunch. Next time I'm
Next time on Man Cave Arcade, we'll play more Slime Cooper and the Vicious Voodoo.
Yeah, that.